Oh hey there actually I'm gonna let somebody else take over my intro for the week. Let's see what Logan the Brawler has.
Oh hey there lads, my name is Logan.
Thanks for that, man. Really nailed the Irish accent, thank you so much. But lads, thank you so much for the support on the channel recently. Just there about a week ago, I really wanted to push the channel to hit 30,000 subscribers, and we are plummeting towards that number. We're just growing so fast all of a sudden. So thank you for the amazing support, especially on yesterday's video. I put a little bit of thought into that one, and especially the thumbnail. I've seen it quite a lot on the internet. So thank you very much for that. Today though, I've got a couple of updates for you lads in relation to Battlefield 5, and all of this information comes from the official Reddit page and the community manager over in America, Jeff Braddock, a lovely fella who has been, I've been going through his comments on Reddit, and he is just doing so much work communicating with the Battlefield 5 community and keeping us up to date as much as possible. So GG Jeff. 3 comments caught my eye though, the first one being that this update 7.0 coming in June is not the final update for Battlefield 5. We were told a few months ago that the game would be receiving 2 more updates, but it looks as if it's not entirely accurate. 7.0 will in fact be the final content drop for Battlefield 5, so we won't be getting any more content like maps, weapons, assignments, cosmetic items, things like that. We won't be getting any of that after 7.0, but we will have tweaks, bug fixes, and especially a community games update following 7.0, which is kind of nice to hear. This update has been pretty much labelled the final update, the final nail in the coffin for Battlefield 5, but Jeff is out here just telling us, you know what, it's the last content drop, which is something to get a little bit sad about, but at the same time, the game isn't going to be killed. It's going to get a little bit more support after 7.0, which is really nice to see. The next comment that caught my eye was this message from GetMemeDonLol. Will we ever see Panzerstorm and Narvik night maps in the Conquest rotation instead of it being in Grand Ops only? And this question was followed up by Jeff saying potentially with the community games update, but I'm not 100% sure. I've been asking about Final Stand as well, so it's kind of interesting. We could have a lot more control over the maps and modes we get to play with this community games update. I know a lot of people will be very, very happy if we can actually set the Final Stand mode, which has always been locked behind Grand Operations, as its own standalone mode. I think it'd be quite fun, and I think it might actually bring a few players back to the game. Of course, this isn't 100% confirmed as Jeff says, but if those features are being added to the game in post 7.0 updates, I think it'll please a lot of players out there. Night maps too. Personally, I really love the Battle of Hanu playlist, the Grand Operation. That parachuting in at the start in the night is really damn fun. So if that was just a standard Conquest map, I personally would definitely hop back onto Battlefield 5. And finally, this last comment, well, it pretty much just tells us that update 7.0 is coming very, very soon, and the trailer is set to launch tomorrow, Monday, the 1st of June. A comment that Jeff replied to is, I hope that you see that everyone is pretty much expecting US versus Germany with the last content update. Why don't the devs allow you to say if it is really coming so we can get some hype? I mean, we knew about the Pacific since March 2019, and it released in October 2019. And Jeff replies with, check out the video next week, should drop on Monday. Now, in a way, I can kind of understand where this initial comment is coming from. Building up hype, leading out roadmaps and stuff like that, it has proven to be a mixed bag for Battlefield 5. On one hand, yes, it does build hype, just like the Pacific did, but on the other hand, so much content has been cancelled and dropped with Battlefield 5 after releasing it in a roadmap, so it always just brings disappointment. It's kind of a double-edged blade, if you get me. DICE could release information and then end up cancelling that information, so they can't really win. It is exciting to see a trailer tomorrow though, well, set to come out tomorrow. It doesn't 100% mean it's coming out tomorrow, but that's the initial release date. Of course, I'll keep you lads up to date with everything to do with this update, and I'll be showing off all of the new content. We don't really know what's coming yet. Loads of content has been dug up in the data mines from Temporeal and others, like weapons and gadgets and loads of different things, even a map. 2 maps actually. But of course, nothing official has come out yet. So hopefully all will be made clear tomorrow, and I'll be covering it as soon as possible. But anyway, Thank you for watching. Thank you, Logan, for doing our fancy intro. I'm hoping to have a few more for the rest of the week. If you enjoyed today's video, then please do leave it a like or a dislike if you didn't. Check out Logan's channel. It's linked in the description below. And subscribe to this channel for more content from me. But until the next one, I'll see you lads later.